Hey! Is this not why you were here?
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Hood Rats Podcast, the most underrated, underprivileged, and undocumented podcast. So, of course, to my right, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy that makes it all happen, Mr. Louie, and, of course, your co-host, Alex. And so before we begin, I just want to give a shout-out to KB. So he actually sent me this sweater. It's a knitted sweater from Dragon Ball Z, right? Like, it's a pretty cool design that I really like. It was a giveaway that I won a few months ago. I know that there was some personal issues there, but I just want to give that guy a shout out just because I had promised him already. And yeah, man, thank you for the letter. Thank you for the sweater. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, man, thank you.
he made that hand by hand?
Yeah, I believe so, bro. Like, he has a bunch of designs. I mean, he doesn't just do anime, so I've seen that he's had, like, sports figures. If I'm not mistaken, I'd seen a Michael Jordan one, and then I think he had some rappers, I believe. I think he had Tupac on there as well.
Oh, yeah?
So it was pretty cool, yeah. Like, he has a lot of cool designs. So I'll probably, if I make a reel out of this one, I'll probably leave his, the link to his page in the description box. So that way people could kind of, like, check out his designs. It's pretty cool, man.
You think you make a Joe Rogan one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will. I mean, if you really wanted to.
Like
but I'm pretty sure they're probably a little bit pricey. I didn't really check the price just because, like I said, I won this in a giveaway.
Shit.
And I kind of forgot about it after a while because it took a few months, like, without getting too much in his personal, like, business. But, there's something was going on there. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's dope, man. I really like it. It's pretty cool. I just was going to wear it today just because I had already told him, hey, bro, you know what? I'll give you a shout out. And, yeah, just kind of, like, show people the design and stuff. And, like, I mean, there's a back piece to it as well. So it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, you gonna show him?
cool.
You gonna show him?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. It's on camera, yeah. I would want a Shane Gillis one, a Down syndrome Shane Gillis one. That'd be sick.
Yeah, he has a lot of cool. He has a lot of cool designs, bro. I'll probably link his account in the description box.
Yeah, it's not sponsored either. It's just a homie being.
Yeah,
homie.
just a homie, bro. Just trying to support, like, artists and people that create merchandise. Other entrepreneurs, because I know that it's difficult out here. So to live in the day and age that we live in.
Corporate America?
Yeah, corporate America, right? Like,
the
billionaire club. So, like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to support, man.
Speaking of corporate America, you know what?
Fuck.
You can go at Best Buy. You can negotiate prices.
Oh, you could?
I didn't look into it too much, but on the podcast I was listening to over here or earlier, they have like a Bible, they call it.
Okay.
Where it's like an iPhone's the minimum you can charge.
Okay.
So, like, you can hassle down to this price. So you can negotiate at Best Buy.
But they're new items or they're refurbished?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't look into it. I just regurgitate shit I hear on podcasts. But you can allegedly, you can negotiate stuff at Best Buy, which doesn't make sense, huh? Because it's like a corporate thing.
Yeah, I mean, in those stores, since they're companies, I would feel like, I don't know if I would believe that.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, I mean, I would understand if it was like maybe a mom and pop shop or like a little corner store, maybe.
I think it's based on the policy of the price match.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's when you can, like, okay, I saw this somewhere else. Can I get it for that much? Some shit like that. See, I'm looking it up. I should have said before, but Best Buy negotiate, because it doesn't make sense. Best Buy negotiate price. Yes, you can negotiate price at Best Buy.
What the fuck?
Particularly on open box items when you have a competitor offer. Yeah, competitive offer. Best Buy also
On open box items.
Yeah.
Okay.
On open box items, when a competitor offers a lower price, Best Buy also has a price match guarantee that can be used to your advantage during price negotiations. Yep. So, like, used. So I guess not new shit. So yeah, you can negotiate shit. You can go in there.
That's pretty cool.
You know what you could do? Buy something new, return it, and then it's an open box thing and negotiate it for something else. I wonder if they're. I don't know what their policy, because Walmart you can just return anything.
Yeah.
Fucking
Target as well.
Yeah. So I don't know. Best Buy, you can buy an iPhone at full MSRP price. Then return it, get back all your money, and now it's technically open box. Or you just damage the box a little bit and go back and, like, hey, this
box is fucked up.
I wonder if you can do that. That's like I'm
pretty sure people do that in every store. I feel or anything like corporate, I feel people always try to find the loophole, or just people are bien tranceras, how we say in
Yeah.
Spanish. So I feel like there's always somebody that will actually do it, and it's crazy because people will be like, "Oh, well, it's only trashy people that do it." Nah, 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 nah. Everybody does it, brother. Everybody.
Like those fucking couponers are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, this is good to it.
Yeah.
You don't buy, you get coupons.
Sir.
And some coupons you can basically you add onto another coupon,
Mm-hmm.
and then those two coupons activate another coupon, and sometimes people rack up like $1,000 bill. And
That's like playing like Uno with original
Yeah,
rules.
with
Huh? We're like
fucking-
plus two,
yeah,
plus two,
yeah.
plus two. Whoever gets the last two is fucked.
yeah, and then but you have to buy like a shit ton of Tide, a shit ton of Downy, a shit
Yeah.
ton of fucking keto bread that you don't want. Most of the time it's shit you don't want, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because there's this girl that I used to, I don't know, but I saw her on TikTok, and then people were like, "Bro, no one needs 10 fucking gallons of Tide at once. Why do you do this? This is like hoarding, but like sophisticated hoarding." But I don't know if it's, dude. You look at my restroom, you would assume that I'm trying to sell you something because it's just soap. Because what my dad does is he buys stolen goods, which is
I don't think
another
allegedly.
tranza.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, my dad's not. Yeah, that's true. Allegedly, he buys stolen goods from
Yeah.
like homeless people, and then
Okay.
my dad's usually the last guy to go to because they saw everything they could, and then my dad's like usually like, "Oh, give me $10 for this." I'm like, "I'll give you $2. All right, $2."
All right,
Because
for sure.
it's not
They're
like
just trying to get rid of it.
yeah, because you can't. Their logic is like, I can't go back into a store with stolen goods. I'm
Mhm.
gonna get rid of it. So he'll buy like a shit ton of fucking allegedly Dove soap or
Okay.
like Degree soap.
It's
which is
pretty
what
good
it-
soap.
Yeah, and he Crest and a bunch of electric toothbrushes.
Toothpaste. Oh,
And-
toothbrushes.
and toothpaste too. Brushes and toothpaste and alcohol.
Oh,
Like
shit.
mezcal from like Walgreens and
Oh, shit.
So you buy a bunch of them and then you try to sell them now full price but better price with some other people.
Uh-huh.
And at the end of the day, like my dad's always gonna give them $2 for whatever bullshit they have.
Uh-huh.
And so my dad usually gives them, he fucking severely fucking undersells or negotiates, whatever you call it, on allegedly stolen goods, which is I would never do. And my dad doesn't do it either. Allegedly, so whatever. There's a whole black market out there. If you.
Yeah, I mean, the people are always gonna try to sell you anything they could, bro. Especially nowadays, I feel a lot of people sell their dignity regardless. So, like, yeah, everything is literally on sale in America.
Yeah. Oh, you know what these people do too? These homeless people, crackheads, they have like you can request stuff.
Mm.
So you like, hey, buddy, can you get me some fucking? You want a specific item?
Okay.
Hey, give me a pound of potatoes? I want the roasted potatoes, the good kind.
Uh-huh.
And he'll fucking go in. He'll steal a pound of roasted potatoes for you.
He's
and
like the special. He's like a
Yeah.
special forces.
Yep. Yeah, and so you give him a grocery list, and he'll come out, and
That's funny.
it's easy to get away with it too. Because I've been in stores where people just walk in, they grab like they're eating lunch, and like fuck, I'm craving a Diet Coke,
Uh-huh.
and a crackhead will just go in, mull around, get his Diet Coke, and then go enjoy his fucking lunch. And so I've seen people just walk in, grab like one, not like to resell, just grab one item like a
Uh-huh.
fridge,
And walk out.
and just walk out, and then
Yeah.
like the Dollar Tree employee can't do anything.
Yeah.
Or also you Dollar Tree getting paid $18 an hour. You're not gonna fight a crackhead.
Yeah.
For $18 an hour, like our boy Cat, he beat the shit out of some
Yeah,
dude.
but he was young though.
That's true. He if you catch a cat, he'll beat the shit out of you. You're crackhead. But
Yeah.
most people aren't gonna fucking.
Yeah, most people are not gonna lay hands on you. I feel like a lot of people are now with the mentality of, hey, these are corporations or these are huge companies, so there's no point in us fighting for these big companies that probably make trillions of dollars.
Yeah, and crackheads usually carry knives. They usually carry
That
needles.
too.
They bite
Glass.
you. Yeah, they
Yeah.
fucking bite, and they have
They
a
got
bunch of like,
rabies.
yeah, they have rabies, other fucking shit you don't want. So it's smart. It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes sense to stay away. I wouldn't if I was even if I was a security guard, which is my fucking
Your
job
duty.
to stop. I wouldn't do it because most security people do is just like it's what do they call it? Preventative measures. They're not there to fucking
Yeah.
fight the criminals. They're just to like call people to fight the criminals. They're
Yeah,
just,
true. They're
expensive
fucking
walkie-talkies.
call the cops or write a report.
yeah,
that's it.
They're there to call the cops when they fucking when the shit goes down. Like Joe Rogan talked about one time that he was doing security somewhere and there's a riot and he's like, oh fuck that. He took off his sweater and just put on a regular shirt and just blend it in with the crowd.
Fuck
That's what I would do too. So
Yeah, especially because when people have that mob mentality and you're somebody of power or somebody that looks different, people will beat the fuck out of you. Like, for example, without getting too political, but I don't know if you saw in Mexico, right? Rightfully so, they were actually protesting all the people that were coming from not just the U.S. but other countries as well that settle in and they earn, currency that fucks it up for the locals, right? There was a dude, I don't know if you know who this is, Luisito Comunica.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so he's like a big YouTuber out in Mexico. And the dude actually makes a good amount of money, right? Because he's a viral content creator. So they were basically talking shit to that fool and throwing shit at that fool because he was rich. Like, these guys weren't even fighting him because he was from a different country or anything.
Yeah.
And then he's like, hey, why you,
I saw the video.
yeah, he's like, why are you throwing shit at me or why are you talking shit to me? Like, I'm Mexican,
I'm Mexican.
too.
Aren't you fighting for Mexicans?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fighting for Mexicans. I'm Mexican. Oh, not you, except you. Something like that. Yeah.
It's like, when people have this mob mentality, they kind of take in, I guess, whoever is in the cause, even though he has made content in the past talking about gentrification and whatnot. But when people are in that mob mentality, it's like they kind of make a line of like, hey, we're on this side and everybody else is on that side,
And so you're a security guard. You're an authority figure.
Exactly.
So
so you're on the other side of the fucking train tracks, like they say.
Oh, you know who should have got the shit beat out of?
Who?
I'm just kidding about that. But you know who happened this week with the WNBA? How they had the All-Star game?
Oh, they did. I seen that.
You saw like the girls were like at an after party.
Yeah,
and
like they were trying to get into a club, right?
Yeah, and they were denied because
Yeah.
no one knew who they are. They're like, and the chick was chick with pink hair. She was like, "Bro, they said the W, like it's like, oh yeah. The W. We're from the W. We just got playing in the All-Star game. We shouldn't be waiting for real. Whatever they said.
Entitlement.
And they're like, oh, I'm with Angel Reese. Because Angel Reese is the star.
Yeah.
She was inside, I guess. And they're like, oh, we're Angel. I mean, why the fuck are we waiting out here?
Uh-huh.
It was because, no one knows who you are. I saw that video a bunch of times, but I don't remember her name. But she's probably talented and she's probably very good at what she does. But she was like, why are we waiting out here? What the fuck?
Yeah, but that's entitlement. I mean, there's so many people that, for whatever reason, just because I guess they're on TV or they have some sort of money, they think that they could do whatever they want and just, not abide by, the norm, right, of a average Joe like us. But the thing is, some people really don't give a fuck, bro. Like, there's some people that will actually talk shit to you regardless of how much money and how much fucking fame you may have. Like that one dude in Paris. Remember the dude that's all like, who the fuck are you? Like, I'm Jay-Z. I'm something Carter. He's all like, who the fuck are you? He's like, oh my name is Pablo.
At the museum.
Yeah.
At the Louvre. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's like, bro, some people really don't give a fuck. Like, some people, I guess sometimes those rich people or famous people live in a bubble where they think like everybody outside of like their realm or like everybody outside in the world thinks highly of them. And that's not the thing, bro. Like, the thing is, some people really do not give a fuck about like how much money you earn or who the fuck you are with.
Most of the time they're just nice to you because they want you to
something. Yeah, they want something in return.
Break something
it's
off.
An
Like,
exchange.
they don't respect you.
Yeah, exactly.
They just want you to break something off.
It's kind of like how do I explain it to you? I read this book, well, most of the book, right? It was called the Psychology of Money, and there was a paragraph that kind of like stood with me, which was called like the car paradox. The car paradox.
Like caro?
So he was talking about how when he was younger, he worked in valet parking. And so he said it was crazy, fool, because he got the opportunity to drive like, the most expensive cars from Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Ferrari. He said it's crazy, fool, because at one point he said, when I grow up, I want to be just as rich as these people, so people could be like, hey, look at me. I have this sick ass car or have this badass car, or this expensive ass car. And he said the paradox in all of that is that when the guys came in and gave me the keys to their car, I barely even remembered what those guys looked like because I didn't care about the fucking person or the money. I cared about the car. And it's like the paradox is like I'm thinking like, oh shit, like I have this nice ass car, but the thing is people don't give a fuck about you. Like you said, they
Yeah.
care about basically the symbol of
Yeah.
what you're worth. You get me? Or like the symbol of wealth of a certain item, I guess, in that case.
That's probably why a bunch of celebrities go crazy, because they think that they're gonna get the richer they get, the most famous they get, the more famous they get, their value, their personal intrinsic value is gonna go up. But in reality, it's just gonna be how many views, what you bring in. It's always gonna be come down to materials.
Exactly.
And some people like they go crazy trying to get the attention from people because they're not getting it, because it's a paradox. It's never gonna. It's flawed logic. It's just it's always what material can you bring in. It's never like, oh, how much value am I adding to myself?
Do you think that this is a serious question? Do you think that sometimes those people don't make the friends that they have to, or don't necessarily create intrinsic value within themselves because of the fact that all their life, or most of their life, they only learned like one skill? So everybody around them is just there for that one skill only. And since like that's the only means of getting money, that they don't grow outside of that. Does the question kind of make sense?
Yeah. It's today I was listening to somebody talk about this. This guy who's I don't know his name, something Peña. He's like a problematic figure.
Okay.
He talked about if you can show me your friend group today, I can show you where you're at in 10 years. So basically, whatever you surround yourself with, you slowly start becoming a whole. So like you're saying, if you're an actor and all your friends are actors, your bubble is going to be within that realm. Yeah. And if you're trying to, that's the question you're asking, something like that, right?
Yeah, because of the fact that like a lot of people don't really have, like, as you mentioned, like real friends, I guess you would say, because of the fact that like they don't hone other skills. Like they don't own other social skills because of the fact that they've only been inside like the bubble of acting. Like for example, like if you're an actor and like you mentioned, like your friends are only actors and like your whole life is acting and like everybody expects just straight acting from you, like how much of your time are you really focusing into other things such as your social skills with actually like being a real person talking to real people? Does it kind of make sense?
Yeah. Well, you are what you eat. You are who you surround yourself with. So basically, the answer is you're gonna be fucked if you're trying to be diverse as a person. If you just focus on one thing and everybody is one type of person. Yeah. So if all your friends are degenerates, like our friends, we're gonna be in 10 years. So you show me your friends today. In 10 years, we're all gonna be degenerates.
That's crazy.
No, but I'm kidding. But yeah, that is what's gonna happen. You focus on, you are what you eat, basically. No homo, but you are what you eat. And so you start comparing yourself relative to that group. Yeah. And so if you say for example, like if we're thinking about money, if all your friends are within a tax bracket, you're gonna compare yourself within that tax bracket. But if one friend makes it rich, now the ceiling's been broken, so now you're comparing yourself to that tax bracket, so you may want to do something to achieve that. Yeah. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm retarded. Something like that. Something along those lines. Something along those lines. I'm retarded. So I'm retarded in 10 years. You're gonna be fucking retarded too.
Nah.
You are who
hopefully not.
I don't know for 10 years. Are you retarded?
Nah. I don't feel stupid.
Oh, then maybe I'm not retarded. Or I just became retarded recently. I think. I don't know. I shouldn't say that word. One time a girl told me don't say that word.
I've heard a few people tell me not to say the word, but the thing is,
we're retarded.
I think it's most of it. It's like context, bro. Like I think people pick and choose on what they want to be mad at, because the word bitch is technically a bad word. It has a negative connotation, but people use it as, like.
Yeah, I'm that bitch.
Yeah, I'm that bitch. I'm a bad bitch. Yeah, bro. And the thing is, people pick and choose where the fuck they want to be mad at or who they want to be mad at,
Yeah, and they're all bitches for thinking like that, honestly. And we're it's like the girl told me, I said, I call myself a retard. I'm retarded. Yeah. She's like, you shouldn't use that word. Because she works with kids with. So honestly, if we're thinking about it, she works with kids with disabilities. And she's like, oh, you shouldn't say that because of my kids. I'm protecting my kids. But I don't think those kids are our words. She's the one making that connection. So in reality, she's the retard for fucking making that conclusion. So I'm the one that's in the right in that case, right?
Hey, talking about that, I saw this video where, and it's crazy because the comments were just as bad. So there's this video of some dude on an airplane, and there's a woman, and she puts her daughter in the seat next to her because apparently, like, she didn't. I guess there was something that happened there. I guess she didn't get the ticket right next to her, and her daughter technically had to sit elsewhere. But the dude was all like, "Hey, that's my seat. You get me? I paid for the seat." And if I remember correctly, I think the seat was pretty close to the exit. And so the lady, I guess there was a little bit of commotion of, "Oh, like, let me sit my daughter here or whatever." You get me? And the thing is, like, the dudes are like, "But I paid for my seat." You get me?
Yeah.
And the comments are kind of crazy with it too, you know, because the comments were like, some parents forget that their kids are special, but only to them. Yeah, and like the comments are really fucked up. I mean, but at the same time, like, I understand, you know.
You know what? Speaking of kids all being special to you, you know what I've seen that kind of is weird? When an uncle shows a ton of affection to their niece or nephew, and then they always post them. They fucking their whole life's about their niece and nephew. But then that uncle has a kid.
Oh.
And then that kid, the nephew and niece, it's just irrelevant now.
Yeah.
I've seen it a couple times where like, oh fuck yeah, he really loves his nephew and niece. Or in the specific case was his nephew. He would always post him, and then like, oh, I'm taking my nephew out to a fucking baseball game or whatever, and then he had kids, and that nephew gets fucking
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
That's kick that foot to the curb.
Yeah, and because your kids are the most important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like right now, I love my niece and nephew, but when I have kids, fuck them, huh?
I mean, basically, but yeah, like the comments were funny.
They're
Though.
really special to you.
But the dude said something funny, bro. He said something along the lines of your miscalculations or your errors are not my emergency plan. Something along those lines. Yeah. But I mean, the dude got a point though.
Technically, yeah. If you pay, it also depends how much you pay. The differences. Yeah. If it's like hundreds of bucks, I'm sitting there. If it's like $10 max, $50 is a lot. Anything under $50 difference, I might like. All right,
Yeah,
I might go.
Argument.
Yeah, I might go. But if it's like $200 difference, if I'm sitting in first class and difference is sitting in the back,
yeah,
and it's a couple $100 difference, I'm saying that bitch to the back. And then she yeah. You know what? I ever been on a plane where there's no assigned seating? It's like a bus.
I never have actually.
I experienced it for the first time, and I saw a hack that I'm gonna try the next time, where you usually people take the aisle seat first, and then the window, and then you're always, especially me, because I board last, because I buy the cheapest tickets. There's always like in the middle seat. The seats in the middle are the only ones available.
Yeah, always.
So if you buy one where you don't board last and you're able to get an aisle or a window seat, what you do is you get a barf bag and you just sit down first while the poor people, or you saw poor people going to the back.
That's crazy.
And you fucking start pretending like you're sick and you're throwing up, so no one wants to sit next to you in the middle, and then you get the middle seat fucking free. That's a hack that I haven't tried and I saw online, and I want to try next time I fly. I think it's only in ticket because I did it when I went to Arizona. I bought a ticket like that, so you just sit. I was like, what the fuck? Where do I sit? And then I eventually caught on. It's just fine. You fucking wait for it. Like on the bus.
Yeah.
And you just can't go standing. That's next though. Standing.
Standing.
Yeah, there is next actually.
Oh, they're making airplanes where you stand.
I think they're gonna. I think they're a concept where you like. I don't know.
I mean, if they were somehow able to make a plane where we all stand, or most of us stand, or we could like freely move around, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, for short trips though.
Yeah, like a $10-$20 round trip ticket to go to like Phoenix, which is like an hour. I can stand for an hour. Yeah. On the bus, on the metro, I've stood for about that time.
Yeah, an hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half sometimes on the bus. If you're going to downtown. Yeah, it's fucking doable. You chilling. Yeah, you're good. If you get lucky, you stand next to a girl that has big breasts, and you have a nice view for an hour and a half.
Hey, kind of changing the subject. I've seen a lot of these videos recently, and I've seen it. Not personally seen it myself, but I've seen that it has happened to a few people. So there's this thing going around where a lot of people, especially people that came here to the U.S., basically buy land wherever they're from, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be Mexico. And they send money over, like, consistently, like whether it be
Yeah.
like a monthly or bi-weekly thing. And apparently, like they start building up their house, right? Because that land is supposed to have actual unit on it. So people send money monthly or bi-weekly or whatever, and they send it to somebody, and then when they go back to their motherland, they don't either they don't have anything done, or it's just barely the shell.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of those online. Do I know? No, I don't think I've. That you have to be a piece of shit because you're stealing the money
Yeah.
if you're out there. It's a good hustle though.
Yeah.
If you're out there, you're getting fucking paid. If you, yeah. I mean, I've never seen it. I think you always hear stories.
Yeah.
Oh, some fulano got fucked over. But I've never actually seen it. Like I don't know anybody.
Nah, luckily for me, like none of my family has ever done that to any of my family members out here. But very few people have homes. But yeah, I've seen a lot of videos show up lately on my feed where like people go back, they're like, hey, ¿qué es esto?
Yeah.
Like yo he pagado o he mandado más dinero para tener algo más construido que lo que está aquí.
That's fucked up. Imagine, dude, you fucking spend 10 years, you fucking travel through you cross the country, you cross the border,
Yeah.
you see people die, you almost die, you get there, you work a bullshit job
For years.
for years, and now you're scared of ICE, and like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back home. Last 10 years, I have a mansion out there.
Yeah.
And it's fucking 2 bricks.
Yeah. Or sometimes it's just literally the outer shell of the house.
Oh, yeah, just the framework?
Just the framework, exactly. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, and people are being upset, bro, because they constantly had, like you mentioned, been sending money for a decade, right? 5 years,
Yeah.
7 years, etc. Whatever it may be. And then they go home and, like you mentioned, like you would think that you would have a place for yourself, and it's just like, damn, bro, it's not even there's no fucking a roof over that fucking unit.
What do you do there? Especially like when that's Pueblo, there's like hotels.
Okay.
Like, or one hotel or 2 hotels.
Damn.
So, what do you do if you're in a rancho or
Like
Pueblo?
my mom's, there's no
There's
there's no
nothing?
hotel.
Yeah, so what do you do then? We just sleep in your fucking car. Oh, you probably take a taxi to your Pueblo.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's your Pueblo, you probably know somebody you can sleep with.
Yeah, but still, it's not the
It's
same
not the
thing as
same,
like
your own
showing
house,
up to your own place. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, you guys, there's no hotel there?
Nah, bro, it's a ranch.
It's a
So there's literally one entrance, one exit, and it's just like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 3 or 4 like streets.
Oh, shit. Oh, so when you go, you're just chilling at the home?
For the most part, yeah.
For the most
I mean, my grandma's house is on a corner that's pretty close to the what's that shit called? Where they have all the horse shows and whatever.
Oh, yeah, like the rodeo?
Yeah, but there's a special like El Palenque.
El
Like
Palenque.
El
Oh,
Palenque,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And so, where my grandma lives is not too bad.
Not too
Mm.
bad?
Nah, not too bad. But the thing is, I'm not used to that lifestyle, so it's a little bit boring for me.
Yeah, it's with my mom is like that. There's like I used to go a lot as a kid. When you're a kid, you have a better imagination, so you're able to do shit. You're able
Yeah.
to you kill animals and like
There's more people your age.
People your age. I mean, fucking one time I almost got molested because this dude who was older than me was my friend, and he was gay,
Damn.
and he lived in a shed.
Mm.
And we would hang out in a shed and we'd throw ice at the rain because that's how we would stop the rain or some shit. And then we would go out, and then my mom would be in church, and I would go to church and hey mom, give me some money. You know, give me 10 pesos. And 10 pesos back then, you can buy a shit ton of stuff. Him and I I kept him fed. Honestly, if I didn't feed him, I would have fucked him. He would have fucked you. I didn't feed him, so I kept him fed so he wouldn't touch me. I kept him fed so I wouldn't be fed. But when that's why I didn't go as much as a kid. I never went as a kid. I went once, I think. And that was like more modern. Like now there's like sushi, artisanal pizza. There's a hotel. There's a gym. There's an actual gym that I went once, I think. There's gelato. There's fucking there was gonna be a fucking movie theater, but the guy died. So it's just a big ass building there. So you want to watch a movie, you have to go to La Piedad, Michoacán, the city over.
Yeah.
But it's pretty. And then this the rancho. That one back then used to be, I don't know, they had a nickname for it, but I don't know what the nickname was, but it's Land of the Pigs or some shit because it used to be smell like pig shit everywhere.
That's more. I mean, I think that's is more modernized than my mom's place for sure.
Yeah, that one because it's so close to the city.
Mm.
So the closer you are to the city, the more expand. Not that bad with that. So my mom is different. Well, you have to kill shit for fun. You have to kill like lizards and trying to get molested.
Nah, but sometimes there's good that there's big like companies out there, just because a lot of people, I don't know if people realize this, but it's kind of fucked up in a way though, how sometimes us as like Mexican Americans, or not even us, bro, like ourselves, but sometimes even our parents that don't really have the same, how do I say it, like the same accent that some of like their natives have anymore. They see people trying to buy stuff from like local like shops or little stands, and they be trying to rip us off man,
Yeah.
like crazy, man.
Yeah, that's common, and it's super when it's super obvious when we go, like
Yeah,
us
us, yeah.
Americans, because I mean, for me, is my accent, my broken Spanish, and then even for you, like they understand.
Yeah,
Like, there's certain amount of people here. I don't recognize his face. They deduce the fact that okay, he's from the norte.
yeah.
I'm charging 10 more pesos,
Nah, sometimes even more, bro.
double the price sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends how much is their dicks, and so yeah.
And what sucks, and what a lot of people fail to realize, unless you actually lived here, especially us being like first generation, like it's a little bit more difficult for us to get out of poverty. Let's be honest. And sometimes like some of those trips that we make, they're like last minute, and like we're barely making by. Like everything's kind of like budget for to some extent.
Yeah.
And so at times it's kind of fucked up for us too, because it's like, damn fool, like you're charging us double the price off something that technically is not. That's not even. It's not even worth it, bro. And so sometimes like it's difficult to support some of these little. And it sounds fucked up to say, right, from my end too, but it's sometimes rough to support these little businesses when they're like charging you like up the ass, and sometimes you rather just go to la Walmart or la Soriana because there's a firm price and that's it. You get me? But
it's not like Best Buy where you negotiate.
yeah,
Oxxo is like you pay 100 pesos for this beer and that's it. We're not gonna charge you more.
yeah, and even in the Oxxo you could use like a tab.
You can
or,
tap, yeah.
Exactly. So it's
modern,
like,
yeah.
Exactly.
You know what? I feel now that we're talking about Mexico, I feel like Mexico is like a hot ticket item for like vacation.
Yeah.
And we're privileged enough to go. Even though it's like not the same Mexico, it's like rural Mexico, but it's still Mexico. You still have fun out there. We're able to go for a lot cheaper because we can stay at our grandma's, stay at the fucking your uncle's house, your fucking even if it's the rancho. You can still go to, like, for example, you and I live very close to Guadalajara, like within a couple hours of Guadalajara. We can stay, in theory, you can say your grandma's house, like say my grandma's house, and we should take a bus to Guadalajara.
True.
For like what? I mean, I don't know what the 75 pesos, whatever. I don't know what it is. It's made up a number. And you should visit Guadalajara. You spend whatever you want to spend there, and you come back for free. I mean, my grandma, my aunt's not gonna charge me. I don't know if some people. I'm assuming some people. I haven't experienced this. It's just theoretical. It came to my mind right now. Some fucking family members probably charge their people. From
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. In our cases, I don't think that's the case, right? For you, it's not the case.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're privileged enough to be able to go to Mexico for a lot cheaper, even though it's not pretty Cancun or Puerto Vallarta. You could go fucking to Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably
and come back fucking at night.
I mean, you could do that
theory,
too.
yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, you could save money and fucking go to a resort. But at the same time, like, it doesn't have the same authenticity of, like they say, darte un baño de pueblo, where you go and you see your cousins and you send. I'd rather send my tío to buy, like, from the locals. You get me? Because I know that they're not gonna fucking upcharge them, and plus, like, they know them for the most part. So, like.
And even seeing any familiar face is good. Even the cousin you hate, you see that fool. You still have some memories of when you first got down as a kid, or when before you guys got in the fight, before the inheritance, you guys had good memories. You guys were happy together. So even them, you fucking feel familiar. And then there's something about, because with my dad and my mom, they don't buy like food for the entire month or the entire week. Usually they go to the store every day, buy the tortillas of the day. And there's something peaceful about that, like having the routine of going to a store, getting 10 pesos of tortillas, and then asking how much do I owe you.
Fool, what? Yeah, I'll put it on my tab. I think that the work-life balance is just way better. I think in America, I mean, people will constantly joke about it, that they work overtime, they work 2 jobs, and they still live paycheck to paycheck, whether it's a financial literacy thing or not, you know? Like, it's rough, bro. Like that's a rough way to live, and people over there at times, like, if they want to work they could work. They could work. If they don't
Yeah.
want to work, they don't have to work. You get me? At the same time, like most people by like 3, at least you know where mom's from, they're out of work.
They're
Fool.
at work, yeah.
Yeah, so like they'll be out. They'll be going to work at 6, 7. They'll be out by 2, like a school day kind of, bro. And they still have like the rest of the day to like
Drink. I mean, reality. In reality, what?
do whatever they have to do, whether it be like you
Drink.
said, drink or do mercado or whatever. So like their work life balance is a little bit better, and then I feel like over there they vacation more, bro. Like sometimes like I'll see my aunts like at the beach, and it's just like, damn, like what the fuck?
They probably appreciate the beach more than we do.
Well,
Because I don't appreciate it as much as people.
yeah,
Like first timers.
I mean we like it. I mean no lie, like you mentioned before on this podcast, like that we never really had a bad day at the beach. But the thing is, we're tired, brother. We're tired. Like sometimes, like you just don't got the energy for that, bro.
You know who vacations a lot? Europeans.
Mm.
Because us going to Arizona is the same for them as them going to a different country.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you-
Somebody,
yeah.
I remember somebody was telling me that they seen a video where a European was shocked of how far things actually are.
Yeah. And there's cases where like a daughter's an hour away and they haven't seen their parents like in a month because it's an hour away, a different city, like
Uh-huh.
Manchester to fucking whatever, an hour
Yeah.
from Manchester, or like why don't you see your daughter more? They're an hour away, and for us an hour away is fucking 1 hour away.
1 hour away in LA traffic is different though. Like.
But like an hour like, distance, assuming there's no traffic, an hour away for us is like what? So you can get to if there's no traffic and you're speeding, get to San Diego. An hour and 20 if you're speeding.
An
No
hour and a
traffic.
half, yeah.
Hour and a half, bro. When we had those fucking slingshots, we made it like in an hour and something.
Yeah.
Because we were speeding. We were very someone who has Down syndrome isn't retarded, but we're retarded for fucking driving those slingshots at 100 miles an hour
True.
down fucking whatever freeway it is to San Diego. That's retarded. Not the kid that doesn't know how to read. That's retarded. But an hour distance, an hour flight is Arizona,
Yeah.
Phoenix. An hour drive down south, you go to Orange County, like realistically, and that's nice. You can, but an hour away in Europe is different because they're pushing it.
I mean, I think that you could be driving from here 12 hours north and you're still in California.
Yeah, you're a fucking Merced or whatever the fuck it is. And 12 hours over there, you go through fucking 5 different religions. You start in France, and, you end up in
And
fucking-
political parties
Yeah,
too.
honestly, you probably, bro, you can in 12 hours you can end up in Russia probably. I don't know. No, Russia's pretty big, but bro, you can get through all of Europe in 12 hours. All of like that side of Europe, Western Europe, like France, England, Spain, Portugal. You can drive all that shit in 12 hours. You can, yeah. So that's why when they ask Americans, why aren't you guys well traveled? It's because fucking
It's far, bro.
yeah, 12 hours you're still in a
And then
state.
plus, I think with Europeans also, their train systems are way better.
Oh, yeah.
Like here, like to get anywhere, bro. When I take the bus from Paramount, from where I'm at, it takes me an hour and like 15 minutes to get where I need to be. And the thing is, that drive is 15 minutes in theory.
Yeah, in theory.
Yeah.
You know, New York probably has the best one though.
Mm.
New York, the New York train station. Before I went to New York, I was like, bro, we have trains here. They're as good as New York, bro. It's fucking way fucking different. It's like, for example, there'll be one like for example, so you can know, there'll be one stop on Elm Street,
Mhm.
and there'll be one on Fur. And they'll take you. Some of them are like take you to the same spots, but like you can get to Southgate to one, and you can get to Paramount to the other one.
Okay.
And then a couple blocks down, whatever street you go down, there's another 2 fucking stations. The New York train station, that's why they don't drive out there, because you don't need to drive. You can go
Yeah.
anywhere in fucking New York.
Plus the traffic is bad.
But over there, traffic is fucking way worse than over here because it's so congested and it's smaller area. And the streets are very tiny. Even the ambulance drivers out there have fucking they pull, instead of driving, they pull these fucking wagons, or they have these bikes where they
Oh, they
deliver.
park somewhere and then they pull.
Yeah. Sometimes think that their entire route's walking.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they have like a fucking a dolly or whatever. I don't know what they have, but New York train station, this is walkable city. LA, you can't walk.
Nah, you can't walk.
can't
bro.
walk.
You actually kind of like need a car unless you want to get up an hour earlier or leave an hour earlier to get to the destination that you need to get to
Yeah,
on time.
And then in Europe, England, fucking the Lou or the Tube is pretty advanced too.
Yeah.
London's pretty good, but London's going to shit. I think all of Europe's going to shit. Paris. Have you seen Paris lately?
Yeah,
It's
it's in
shitty.
Paris.
It's fucking shitty.
They
Like,
like
literally
downtown
shitty.
LA, huh?
Yeah.
It's crazy though how Europeans be talking shit about us, fool, and like their Western civilization ain't falling apart either.
Yeah. It's all. It's
Like
all.
Chicharito said, no?
The Chicharito said. What did Chicharito say? Fuck,
What do you say?
I don't know what he said. He's. You know what, Chicharito, man? I, as a man,
That's crazy.
apologize for the actions of these bitches out here. He had a point. What he said about women is very fair. It's not like it's not like us calling or me calling women bitches, which is not allegedly speaking.
But it's crazy how going back to what I just tell you, people pick and choose on what
Yeah.
they want to be mad at. Cause like Andrew Schultz said, and what you just said right now, you call women bitches.
Allegedly.
Rappers constantly degrade women in general, and nobody blinks an eye.
Yeah. And it's fucking on Power 106.
Yeah,
It's on Power 106. All these bitches. These bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
yeah.
That's a lyric from a song from
Yeah.
somebody. And then
YG.
YG. And then Chicha, my captain, all he said is, bro, we should revert back to traditional values where the man lead the women. And women, this is what women want. Women want to be led. We were going to respect your feelings. You just got to cook and clean. That's all we want. I'll go out. I'll go fucking score 1 goal every 6 months. And I'll pay the bills. All you got to do is wash my fucking calcetines. And make sure my boots are fucking clean. And make sure I have my fucking protein macros met for the day. But no, these bitches want to be like, oh, I want to go to work. I want to have a stressful 9 to 5. I want to sit in traffic. Just wash my jerseys.
And it's funny coming from him because if you really think about it, the dude makes millions, bro. He could have his own chef and not even and then on top of that, fool, wherever he trains at, what's that shit called? Verde Valle. I'm pretty sure they have chefs there too, where you with the team. Like you only gotta make like one meal of anything,
And
just dinner.
And they give you, Chivas is a fucking major team. They probably give you a
Uh,
jersey every single day, so you don't even have to wash.
Honestly, that's funny, bro. Low key.
But he's
shit really cracked the fuck up.
that's a good point. He's not doing it for us, for himself. I mean, he's doing it for us.
Huh.
He wants women. He wants to wake women up for us, because I can't afford to have a chef. I can't afford fucking have the same new jersey every single day. He's doing it for us. He wants us to have
He wants to
the
bring
luxury.
masculinity.
He wants us to. He wants.
That shit made me
He wants the
crack
women
up.
to wake up for us. So he was my captain growing up for Mexico, but now he's my captain
Captain
in
for
life.
life.
Yeah, he's my captain for
That's
life now.
crazy.
C10, he's my captain for life. Fucking Edson Alvarez. What has he done for me? Huh? Just score a bunch of goals for my team? That's not good enough, bro. Chicha did that a long time ago.
Nah, people big and choose what the fuck they want to be mad at, way low key. People nowadays just decide who they want to make the fucking bad guy.
And he's not had any problems in his life, right? He never beat anybody.
Nah, I think that right now the issue was that his life coach, Diego Dreyfus is his name, he thinks in that manner. You get me? Like he thinks in that like hyper masculinity mindset. And so now Chicha, this new Chicha that's a little bit more outspoken, he kind of have like the same mannerism. And then that's why people always tell him that his life coach actually brainwashed him, and his life coach is actually putting his career or throwing his career away, basically putting it down the drain and whatnot.
I mean, he has what, 2 more years left in his career? If he goes down the drain, his legacy is secure. Fucking 3 World Cups he scored. He what else did he do for us? Bunch of shit. I don't know anything about soccer.
He's a top goal scorer.
Yeah, 59, no?
Yeah, 50 something.
50, yeah, but he did it in World Cups. So people are saying that Raul Jimenez is close and he's probably gonna beat it, but it only matters if you do it in significant games like World Cups. But dude, life coaches really they're fucking weird. You remember Connors?
No, remember Andy, whatever the fuck his name was, Andy Elliott? Did you see the video that I sent you that he was actually flying in the back of the plane? Yeah. I was like, bro, what the fuck? That's what I'm telling you. Social media, don't fall for that shit. There's actually a guy that's going very viral right now where he's debunking all of these influencers. I don't know if you've seen it.
Nah.
Like, he has, I don't know if people send him videos. I'm pretty sure people will send him videos. And people are recording, like, influencers. And, you know, like, for example, there's one where, like, a couple's all happy and whatnot. And then somebody's recording from, like, a top view.
Yeah.
And then they, like, kind of, like, once the video's over, everybody kind of goes their own way
yeah.
and they chill, you know?
I've seen those videos with food. Like, oh,
Yeah.
this is great. You gotta try the new Kylie
Oh, yeah.
Jenner cake pop or whatever, and like, oh my god, this is the greatest shit ever. Oh my god, yup, that's it. Girls always do that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate that shit. And then they fucking throw it away after. They give it to a little homeless kid.
I mean, it's all a facade. I think once people realize that this whole social media is BS and like they actually just take it as a grain of salt, I think the world will be a little bit better because people fall into these, I don't know, like fake lifestyles. They fall for these, what do they call them? Snake oilsmen or what they call them? Like,
snake oil salesman.
yeah, like these
Yeah.
fake prophets and gurus and people that promise you shit. And the thing is, sometimes people's lives are just as bad as you. You get me? Like going back to like what we were talking about at the beginning, sometimes like that intrinsic value just comes from how many likes, how many fucking, not even intrinsic, that value in general just comes from like external factors that, you know, I mean, I think I've heard somebody say this, like once that's gone, like people don't even know like who they are.
That's why there's only one person you should follow on this. There's only one social media podcast you should follow.
Chicharito?
No, this fucking podcast. What are you doing promoting someone else, dude? We're the only ones that you should. We're the real gurus out here because we're still out here. We can get shot any day of the week.
Yeah, I mean, low key, not even trying to be funny, but I mean, we're just telling you how it is. Like, I mean, we don't have an agenda, nor are we sponsored by anybody, so we could basically say like anything that's
like retard. I've said retard a bunch of times.
Yeah, like I mean, we could say anything that we really want, and I mean, we don't have a hidden agenda, so it's just
not
like,
yet,
not yet, right? Like, there's no until we get a multi-million-dollar contract.
Until Benjamin Netanyahu comes at us with $100 million, then you should really fucking.
I'll think about it. Yeah.
$100 million, bro. The Jews are saving the earth, brother. Free Israel from whoever they're fighting, Hamas or whatever. But if Hamas wants to give us $100 million, free Palestine. Whoever wants to give us $100 million, free.
I mean, that's how the world works, man. That's how the world works. I mean, even like like presidential candidates are like, are backed up by superpowers, bro. So it's like, it's all a fucking. I feel like it's a bid, dog. Like everything's like a bid. It's like the highest bid gets like my word and my promises.
Yeah, and I'm letting you guys. Kamala Harris, you're right for not going on Joe Rogan. Next time you campaign, come on our podcast. We'll take whatever money you want to give us. Give us $5. That's fine. And then we'll fucking regurgitate whatever bullshit you want us to say. Donald Trump, he's probably not gonna make it to the next election because he's sick or whatever. But his son,
I seen this shit.
Who's the vice president? J.D. Vance. He wants to give us a couple $100. I'll support him. Would you support him?
I don't support none of the motherfuckers.
No, not now, because we know everything's bullshit. But he comes in with the $100.
$100? Fuck. Hell no.
That's bro. Don't think about it. $100. That's just the starting bid.
Nah, low key, I'll take it if they give me information on inside trading.
I'll take $100. I'll take $100 for now. I'm spineless.
Nah. We need inside trading information because they do it. Couple hundred millis.
Nah, you're speaking out of turn, brother. Give me $100.
No.
3 figures.
And throw in free healthcare.
You asking for too much. Too 3 figures.
Even the just the free healthcare was too much,
bro. 3 figures and I'm fucking happy, dude. Give me $900. $100 times 9, and I'm happy as shit.
As long as we get to retire at 80 years old,
bro. If you give me $900, I can flip that.
Shit.
I'll flip that and make that worth $400.
If somebody's down, low key, give me $10,000. I'll invest it and I'll give you $5 back.
Bro, there is a number. Everybody has a number. Right now we're talking about a theoretical utopia where someone rich comes, gives others money, and we talk good things about them.
You never know. They're giving dumbass people more money.
That's right. That's the point I'm trying to make. For us, is a utopia, a distant future.
Who knows? Maybe we're close.
But there's a number for all of us. It's not $900. I'm just kidding. But there's a number where we'll sell out, and I will sell out. I'm spineless as fuck. I don't care about my reputation. What's that number for you?
It depends on what exactly I'm doing, but like let's just say like supporting something, I sell out at anything over 10 mil. Honestly,
10 mil?
Anything over 10 mil, dog.
You'll support Israel for $10 million.
Full.
I'll support
as long as I don't I'm not directly involved and I just talk about it, fuck it.
Yeah, free Israel.
So I don't give a fuck, low-key. People, like I said, people are gonna pick and choose at whatever they fucking want to be mad at, dog. Low-key.
Like the Nuck Boys are getting canceled.
And at the same time, people talk all this shit, fool, like about certain things, and they never do anything. That's why everything stays the same, you know. So it's
That's
like,
true. But if you give us money, we'll make the change for you.
yeah.
I promise you that. Well,
So
yeah. For us, you can promise I will make change. Give us money. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I should probably close the show, no?
Yeah, free Israel, free Palestine,
That's crazy.
free up the raw, up the IRA, free English, free the royal family. Give us money. We'll accept anything. We'll take
EBT.
one side, or we'll take both sides. We'll take any side you guys want us. Whoever wants it.
Whoever
can
has
get
the
it.
highest bid.
Yeah, but also we can take back trades, so we can even like
Make more money.
make more money. We'll support both sides.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Starting bid $900 for me. Not $100 for me. That's my bid.
That's crazy, man.
Your bid is what? 10 million.
I'm talking about 10 million for and throwing free healthcare and that bitch, dog.
All
Low-key.
right. That's like a fucking 8-figure
That's-
trade. I
that's
want
too
3
much.
figures.
That's too much of a utopia.
All right. Peace out, guys.